Sorry about that. They have the R. Kelly documentary thing going on right now. And right now it seems they're coming for Chris Brown. And there's a reason behind it. Let me get into this article coming from XXL. The Virginia singer has resided on the label for the past 6 years, but just recently signed an extension and a new license agreement with the imprint. With the new deal in place, Brown will now own his master recordings, making him one of the youngest artists to do so at 29. Sorry. This new deal structure between Brown and RCA Records will undoubtedly enhance the release of Chris Brown's music content and much more throughout 2019 and beyond, reads a statement from the label released on January 4. Brown initially started his career on Jive, putting out his first 4 albums on the label before transitioning over to RCA in 2012. His first release on RCA was the Fortune LP, put out the same year. News of the deal comes on the heels Breezy releasing the new single, Undecided, produced by Scott Storch and Avedon, off his forthcoming 9th studio album, Indigo. The upbeat single finds CB crooning over a sample of Shanice's 1991 classic, I Love Your Smile. Along with a solo project, Chris has multiple collabs in the works as well. Back in July, Rich the Kid announced he and Chris were prepping a joint album. Chris and Jordan Lucas are also working on a joint project and released single I Don't Lie last spring. Okay. Wow, it didn't go into depth with the article. What the hell? Okay, it's weird. Huh. Okay, and Chris Brown wants women suing him after she allegedly raped by an associate of his at his home in February of 2012. So this is mainly what it's about right here. To turn over her phone and records of proof. However, the alleged victim has filed court docs against both Brown and his associate Lowell Grantham to block the subpoena. Now, if this was true, if she was telling the truth, what was the issue with just providing the proof? You shouldn't have to do that if he raped you. The blast confirmed in a report Thursday, January 10th. According to the report, Jane Doe said in documents filed Monday, January 7th, that the request for her phone and text records infringes. Now, Jane Doe is just an anonymous name. That's not a real person. Not only infringes on her privacy, but on her family's as well. Oh, Lord. As they share a family phone plan, she also argues that Brown has yet to show why the records are directly relevant to the case. In addition, Doe claims that she has already turned over 600 pages of documents to Brown's legal team, including texts, emails, and medical records. As previously reported, Jane Doe filed the lawsuit against Brown and Grantham last May. She alleges that a female friend of the singer forced her and other girls into a bedroom, and at some point during an after party she attended at Brown's home in 2017. From there, she says the woman forced the girls to hook up with the singer and Grantham, which included Doe performing oral sex on Grantham as well as an unnamed menstruating female friend. Oh, yeah, that's disgusting. She alleged that Grantham raped her again that night on 2 separate occasions. Following the accident, Jane Doe reportedly took herself to local California law enforcement and a rape treatment center and reported the incident to